Well, hello everybody. It's 4:42. Usually I get on a heck of a lot earlier than this, but I've been busy. I had my nurse come today and put the new needle in my port, which went smoothly, no problem there. Just cleaning up after Easter and Holy Week and my birthday. Holy Week was just crazy. Like, it's just one night after another, and so yeah, lots of cleaning to do, lots of clothes to wash, stuff like that. I was really missing Preacher this morning really bad. Every day I weep. I was a weeping mess this morning. Just missing him. I just wake up terrified without him. And I even looked at dogs yesterday and puppies that were for adoption, and they were going to be euthanized yesterday, and I reached out to them and was like, listen, I'll save one at least, but they never got back to me. And they said they were all going to be euthanized on the 22nd. So, but then I got to looking at dog rescue places around me. So that's in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a long way away from Boston, Mass. So I looked around Boston, Mass, and there's just as many dogs to rescue there as there is in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I'll save the drive. But I was looking because I don't know. I just looking. I don't know. So anyways, just that's been taking up a lot of my time. I like a zombie. I kind of have been like a zombie because I'm like weeping inside, but I'm not showing it on the outside. I'm stuffing it, but I'm just a weeping mess inside, just weeping. And I have a lot to be grateful for, and I really am. We had a Bible study this morning, and we have one every Wednesday morning, and we've done it for years. But we do it on Zoom now, and my dad's in an inpatient rehab to get his legs and stuff so he can stand up and walk and things like that. Anyways, so he's Zooming from there. My brother's Zooming from Florida, and then the two other friends of ours are Zooming from their places. So we're all Zooming from our own places all at once, which is awesome. But I get to see my dad and brother. And then I'm picking the verses now. I'm choosing. It was John 17, 27. And 27, 28, 29. But I was talking about how it felt for me and how it pertained to me, and like I don't tell people what to do and how to do it, or I talk about how I do it and how what it means for me, and people listen, because you're not telling them what to do or telling them this or that. Anyway, so I was just explaining and telling them, with authority, how I felt about everything, and very passionate about it. But then after we were done and everything, after about 5 minutes later, my dad calls. I was like, "What? Hey, Dad." He's like, "I bet you didn't think I was going to be calling that fast back, did you?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." He's like, "Well, I'm calling you back that quick." He said, "You need a church." I was like, "What?" He's like, "You need a church." He's like, he said, he was so proud of me the way that I spoke. He was like, he said, yeah, I was sitting there listening to you saying, man, I have a son that talks and speaks like that about these things with that much conviction, that much authority. It is absolutely, he was just saying how absolutely amazing it was just to have a son that is like me, that speaks like me. And he is just in awe, he said. And he said, and the way that I say things, how I emphasize words, and then I bring it back around and bring it back to myself. He says, because people don't like it when you talk about, to them or at them. Sorry. And so he just thanked me for, I don't know, for the gifts that I have. And that was really special to me. So, and that meant a lot to me. But he was like, you need a church. He's like, you're a Southern Baptist through and through. You came out through like, perfectly, like just absolutely perfect. Like everything you said was right on. And he was just going on and on and on. And I was just, man, it was awesome. It was really, really amazing to hear that from my father. I'm so humbled and very grateful, and just, yeah, I'm very grateful and very happy, very excited, because I mean what I say. I am what I am. Love. All right, Cindy came home. I'm gonna go and talk to her. I love you guys. Imperial Club, Fairhaven, New York. Woo. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.